Welcome back to the Everything But the Bow podcast. You are here with Rabbi and Master Distiller Benjamin Tarabello of Tarabello Distillery, CEO of TTBmath.com, the online software that you need to run your winery, brewery, and distillery to stay in compliance, doing everything from you, from price estimation through point of sale. Your one stop. Check us out, take a trial, see how we can cut time that you spend in paperwork down. The trial does not have access to the TTB automated generated forms, but you will get to get a little taste on how awesome TTBmath.com is. Today is my favorite topic. That is farm brewery license. Okay, so just the ring of it sounds so wholesome, so awesome. It's like sells itself before you even start. So it is a great tag for a license, a must-have when you start off. I always say don't start off big, go small. Farm brewery license is not small. Your capability is huge. 75,000 barrels of beer, that's like 2.3 million gallons. Okay, now if you're doing a half-decent job in profits, you're pretty well off and then upgrade on your license. So take some advice. It's free. Listen, I usually charge. You can always hire me, but go for it. Sign up to get your beer brewery license in the state of New York as a farm. You don't got to be such a sophisticated farmer. You can always outsource the farming. That said, you do need to meet certain requirements. That's like 60% of your hops, and that's the hops that grown at you hopping around have to be grown in the state of New York, and 60% of all other ingredients. So you got to do the math. Figure out which grains are local, which grains are awesome. New York is awesome when it comes to grain. We got Cornell University, which is a master at creating good grains, guys. And they have a beer brewing and distilling license. Now, I'm not pitching Cornell. I'm pitching just simply the realistic aspect of opening up in a state that is very friendly towards this industry. And that's why I'm so passionate about it, okay? Cost considerations, like I said, it may be a little bit more expensive, but you got the local vibe, the local feel, the local farmers. Bring them in. People are willing to pay extra for the premium. Hey, New York. Frank Sinatra loved us for a good reason. Try to aim for a unique New York character, simply because it's quite hard to otherwise sell yourself, and that's what it's about. You just have an asset, an ally with you if you're in New York. And get that label also New York, okay? That was free advice over here for what it's worth. You can sell on site basically any shape, form, glass, bottle. It's great. You can have food on site. Now, you might have to have your local health department approve what it is. Buddy, that guy with a pop-up truck or pop-up restaurant or food truck, get them outside selling goods. It's awesome, it's free, and they'll bring you more clients. Always good to have those ringing ice cream bells. No, you don't want to have kids. Let them bring their own food. Let them have catered events, weddings, private parties, beer release parties. They're always fun. Make sure you have a lot of those. Listen, labels don't cost you much to get approval, and your license is only $320. Make the most out of it. Educational seminars and brewing demonstrations. Look, teach what you do. Bring people emotionally in. Awesome. Always have seasonal festivals and kickoffs and holidays booked out. Something to be proud of. Throw it in your city. Throw an event over there, okay? You're allowed to have lots of events. Unlike other beer breweries, you're allowed to have, you could get the license for off-premise sales, events like fairs, county fairs, community celebration and fundraising, promotional events. These are all open, and take them all. Hug them. They're great. Direct to consumers, you get to meet everyone. Farmers markets. I don't know if you can use a WIC dollars to buy beer at farmers markets, but it's the same idea. Locals love you. Authenticity, feels good, the vibe. I would say bring the glass to the bottles to these events. The metal cans look a little more manufactured, but what do I know about that? Maybe a lot. Wholesale distribution, you can go direct to consumer. That's where you crush it, shaking hands, getting to know everyone. Try your most at that, but hey, why not? If there's a distributor that will understand and market your product, which is worth $8.99, go for it. Or until then, you might just be forgotten on the shelf. And don't forget 90-day shelf life on beer, so you got to keep that in mind. Okay, market farm brewery. It itself is a marketing value. Put it on your label. Put it on your truck. Put it everywhere. Get to know the farmers that you're using. They'll bring in clients. You don't have to own the farm, but they have to come from the farmer, get grains, and make it happen. Guys, that's it for today. Reach out. We love hearing from people, both your input and, of course, use us for your consulting. We want you to save money. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you.